in today's video, I wanted to get ready with you guys for my birthday celebration with my friends. So last week was my birthday. If you guys watched my week in my life, that's already up. I went home that weekend. It was Super Bowl weekend and all that, and didn't get a chance to celebrate with my friends. So this weekend, my friends and I are just going out to Scottsdale and go out and have fun. So I wanted to bring you along for getting ready with me. And before getting into that, I'm really excited to tell you about my collaboration today with Dossier. So Dossier is like literally one of my everyday favorites that I use all the time. And if you haven't heard of Dossier before, they are designer cult favorite scents, but at a fraction of the cost. So instead of having to go out and buy an expensive designer fragrance, you can get the same similar scent, but at a fraction of the cost. So the way it works is you can go on their website. If you already have a scent in mind that you really like, you can just find which scent they have that's similar to it and purchase that. Or if you're not sure and just kind of want to browse, they do have a quiz that you can take. And after taking the quiz, they will present you some similar options that you might like. And then after choosing, you will get a box in the mail like this. And on the card, it'll tell you the scent that it's inspired by, the notes, all the things. I saw that they have Le Labo 26 inspired scent on their website recently. So I've been wanting to try it, and I got it, and I actually love it. So this is citrus matcha. And of course, the bottles are absolutely gorgeous. I love having them laid out on my vanity. It smells so good, so nice and fresh. So these just are so great. If you're interested in trying out Dossier for yourself, I do have a discount code for you. It's Amanda5 for 5% off your order. And yeah, thank you Dossier for partnering with me on today's video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with these clips. I always like to go in with these clips to get my hair out of my face. Which, speaking of my hair, I'm actually gonna get my hair done this weekend. Well, next weekend. And as you guys can tell, it's kind of like faded a little bit. There's a lot of golden in it, but my natural hair color is all this front parts that you see, which is really dark brown. And I'm just looking at my viewfinder in here doing my makeup, but it is very dark, and it's not my personal favorite, but you know, as I've gotten older, I've been trying to move away from that bleached hair I used to do in college. Which, don't get me wrong, sometimes I do miss it, but the maintenance really does just get exhausting. So I've just been going darker, and to achieve that, I've honestly just been doing a toner. So I'm gonna continue doing that and just keep asking for what I have been the last few times, because it does fade, because toner over time, as you wash it, it fades. So like how my hair is now, it is not nearly as cool and dark as it started off months ago when I got my hair done last. So I think I'm just gonna continue asking for that since it does fade so quickly, because I'm trying to avoid all the brassiness. But what I am wanting to switch up is my haircut. Well, also my Makeup by Mario contour stick broke. This is my first time trying to use what I can, so pause on that thought because I cannot go up anymore, and I really do love this bronzer. So right now I just dug into it, and I am just trying to make do because I do love this product a lot. This is honestly, this blends out. This is like not bad. Like, at least it's still usable. Trying to get some contour on the, but anyway, yes, like I was saying, avoid this like crazy mess right now. But I wanted to switch up my haircut because I used to have super long hair, avoided it being cut. Every time I went to the salon, I always just said, I'm looking for a trim. Not money, inches to be cut off, all of that. And then I graduated college and started and was like, okay, well, it's time for a new era. Like, I am ready for the chop. So my hair has been on the shorter side for me for the last couple of years, and I'm now over it. So I'm gonna tell my stylist to just do a very slight trim because I am trying to grow out my hair. I look so crazy right now. Let's hope this blends out, speaking of that. But anyways, I am trying to grow my hair, so I'm gonna tell her not to cut much. But I want to do some like long curtain bangs. Like, I'm really looking for some like long layers, face frame, long curtain bangs. So I'm gonna ask for that, and let's just pray that it comes out good because I am really into that look recently. So I'm hoping that works out next week and you'll see that soon. I'm just gonna blend this out real quick. All right, blended contour is looking pretty good. Glad I was able to save that contour. But can we talk about how fast this quarter has flown by? I feel like it was not too long ago talking to you guys about New Year's and our winter break. And now we just have like 3 weeks left until the end of the quarter and we go on spring break. And I am so excited because this quarter has flown by, and for spring break my friend and I are going to Ireland, which is so exciting. I'm so excited for that. And then of course the quarter is just going to fly by, and then because it's the last quarter and it's just really testing and just wrapping up the year, because at this point, like just the last couple of weeks we'll be finishing up all of our major standards for math, and then it's just like review and we're done. And then I'm over summer, I'm going to Europe, I have a wedding to travel to, just so many fun things. So I'm so looking forward to that. And also I used to always do my concealer first, but since I've been doing that contour, I actually do like doing the contour just to make sure nothing gets muddy. Still bright. I feel like I tend to do a lot of reflecting, and with being 25, that has not changed. I've been reflecting on how now that I'm officially halfway through my 20s, I was thinking about how confident I feel going into the second half of my 20s, and just thinking like, okay, wow, what have I accomplished? What have I done? And I'm like, all right, well, I graduated with a master's in my 20s. I'm living my dream job. I'm getting to travel the world. I got to expand my business. I got to live by myself. And I'm like, who would have thought? Like 18-year-old me, it's just so crazy to me. And thinking about what the rest of my 20s are going to look like and be like, I could only imagine what that's going to be. And as of now, I'm just like, now that I feel like I've accomplished so much, I just want to continue traveling the world, expanding my business, and that's really it. I used to think like I used to have such a focus and emphasis on getting married, having kids in my 20s, and now I'm like, that seems like a 30s thing to me. I'm like, in my 20s, I just want to continue enjoying this life that I built for myself, because I really am just enjoying this journey. Really cannot fathom the thought or idea of like marriage, kids, house type of thing, because I was literally thinking about that yesterday of how, like, yes, everyone, I feel like most people our age's goals is to get married, have kids, buy a house, and like that's just like not my priorities right now. Like literally my priorities have been what I just told you. Could not wait to live alone, could not wait to graduate with a master's degree, have my dream job, build this business, travel the world. And the fact that I've been able to do all that, I'm like, possibly in the second half of my 20s, I don't know, but it's just something that I think about a lot just because of societal pressures, yet it doesn't seem like something that is aligned with my life. And I think about if those were my focuses before, like would I have gotten to the life I have now if that was my priority? I'm like, probably not. Like there's no way I'd be able to do all the things I've accomplished if my priorities were to get married, have kids, and buy a house. So that's why going into the next half of my 20s, I am very curious what life is gonna hold for me, because I could not tell you. I have no idea. I'm just excited to see. And then going in lastly with my favorite, very popping highlighter. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes off camera. And I saw a TikTok recently wondering why influencers like always able to do my eyes off camera. I don't know why other people do it. I know a lot of other people say it takes a long time. For me personally, it's always when I get to the stage that my camera's dying, it literally says it's blinking, it's overheating, and needs to be turned off. So I will come back when I'm done. That way it can cool off while I do the rest of my makeup. So here is the completed makeup. I love it. I wanted to go a little smoky on the eyes and all that. So I'll show you guys what I'm wearing, which actually was my initial outfit for when I hoped Taylor Swift would drop Reputation. So I always go to like Taylor Swift nights parties, things like that. And I was like, this is what I'll wear when rep gets dropped, because I totally thought it was happening in February. Yeah, it didn't happen. So I'm wearing that now. So here's my outfit. Got the black boots, the tights, black skirt, black top. Very rep coded. So my friend's on her way. We're gonna leave right now. Still have not cleaned up all of my birthday gifts. Don't know if I should wear this crown today. I mean, we'll see. I'll ask my friends what they think. I'm sure they'll tell me to wear it, but yeah, here's the outfit. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and getting ready with me. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.